I actually went to University of Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma originally, and taught for several years in the middle school that I attended. And I went back to teach there, taught for a couple of years, and then moved to Chicago to be a trainer and consultant. In Chicago, I trained and worked with about 30 different schools in Chicago and the South Side suburbs. In addition to that, I was asked at that time to open up a KIPP school in Indiana. So I went to Indiana, opened up a KIPP school there, and was there for about 5 years. From that point, got married, and so husband's family lives here in Maryland, and so decided to move to Maryland from that standpoint. As I was doing research on Baltimore City and its public school system, I noticed some of the things that were going on in education. They are really implementing and doing a good job of that. And so I decided to join the Baltimore City Public Schools.
And talk a little bit about what exactly a KIPP is. Or
KIPP is
school.
the Knowledge is Power program, and it's a 5th through 8th grade middle school program that is it increases student achievement very rapidly. They have a philosophy where everyone works together. Together, everyone achieves more, and that's definitely the theme going forward this year at Garrett Heights. Is just together, everyone achieves more. Working together with the community, parents, students, and just the Baltimore City area.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about, as a new principal, some of the goals you have for this year, or some new things that you might want to implement?
Sure. I've been working, talking with the staff, and I think the biggest thing that we would like to see implemented is we want a strong K-8 school. This is actually our first year, I should say pre-K to 8 school. This is our first year with pre-K and our first year with 8th grade. So we got the 8th grade, the middle school edition a few years ago, and so what we're doing this year is really defining what does Garrett Heights pre-K-8 program going to look like and offer the community. You know, I think that the community can offer schools a lot, and I also believe that the school should be able to be a resource for the community. There are community schools that offer a variety of resources to the communities. So I would definitely like to see the community tell us what they would like to see in Garrett Heights, and then the same, that Garrett Heights would say, hey, this is what we'd love to see, how we'd love to partner with the community, and let the community and the staff really decide how this partnership is going to benefit Lauraville as a whole.